Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, shout out to the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Don't let them come back. They don't deserve your love. You're too good for them. And it's not your fault they can't see it. All right, yo, it's not your fault that they can't see that you're a good person. It's not your fault that they can't see how much your love is worth and how much it meant to them or should have meant to them. It's not your fault. All right. There's no such thing as a lopsided relationship. It takes two to tango. It's like going to the playground and sitting on the seesaw by yourself. That's no fun. That's no fun. All right. It's like sitting on the swing and not having nobody to push you. That's no fun. It's like it takes two to tango. That's like going to the dance floor. You just dancing by yourself. You could do it by yourself, but you might as well just be by yourself. If somebody's just going to be sitting there, not dancing, sitting in a chair, all grumpy when some happy music, some music to make you get up and dance and move your feet is playing. All right, that's what is happening, and you don't have to put up with that. The people who can't see your value, don't let them determine it. Anybody who cannot see your value, don't let them determine it. All right, you're worth more than how they feel about you. You're worth more than what they think about you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're worth way more than any feeling that they could ever have towards you if they're going to show you that they can't see it. They act like they can't see all the good things you're doing for them. They can't act like they see when you was there for them. They act like you wasn't there for them when you were. They acting like they don't see those things. When you're there for people and they act like they don't see it, that means they're never going to see it. And you can't make them see it. You can't make someone see what you want them to see. If it's something that you see and they choose not to see it, it just is what it is. You gotta roll dolo. You gotta roll solo. You can't waste your time and effort and energy on people that are going to take you for granted. You can't let people take you for granted. You are somebody special. You are somebody special. A person like you comes around once in a lifetime. You're like a Leah, 1 in a million. All right? You're not a chameleon, you're 1 in a million. All right, so leave the chameleon because you're 1 in a million. People have to be a chameleon when they go to work. That's when people become a chameleon. All right, that's when people change their colors. That's when people change their colors. That's when people are supposed to work. All right. That's when people put on that little fake act. A relationship is work. All right. Being with people is work, but it's not the type of fake work. You're not supposed to be acting job fake when it comes to being with people. Hey, how are you? If you in a relationship with somebody like that, if you dating someone like that, you call yourself getting to know somebody like that, run. Don't be with people like that. Don't be with people whose smile is only as big as what you did for them. Don't be with people who only treat you as good as the place you take them out to eat to. No. All right. Don't let her don't her. This could be both ways, y'all. All right. Don't let his or her affection accumulate to your neglection. Don't do that. Don't let people neglect you who are supposed to be with you. All right. And this is for him or her. All right. Don't let people do you how you don't want to be done. Don't let people do you how you don't want to be done. All right. Don't let them come back. These people do not deserve a first class seat ticket in your life. They don't. Don't let people who deserve. Don't let people who don't deserve first class seats sit in the front. If they don't deserve a first class ticket in your life, don't let them have it. Don't let them have it. They don't deserve coach tickets. They don't deserve coach seats. They don't deserve to sit in the front. All right. They don't deserve first class flight treatment. They don't deserve that. They do not deserve that. Don't let people who don't deserve your worth and who are unworthy of it, don't let them have it. All right? Don't let them people come back into your life. You have to leave space open for the people who are supposed to be there. And that's why I always say don't need somebody that bad. It's better to be alone than to have the wrong person in your life. Well, I'm tired of being alone. I'm sick of being lonely. All right, I know you might be sick of being lonely, but guess what? You're also sick of getting mistreated. You're also sick of people doing you dirty, people doing you dirty. All right, you don't want to be done dirty. You don't want to be done dirty. All right, you don't deserve to be done dirty. So don't let people do you dirty. All right, you're supposed to dirty wine, not do somebody dirty. All right, don't let them do you dirty. All right, don't let them come back. They don't deserve your love. It's too precious. It's too wholesome. All right, you're somebody out there who actually needs it. It's somebody out there who actually would receive it. All right, it's somebody out there who actually would do for you the things that you do for them. And you got to realize that sometimes it may feel like an L to you. It may feel like the big L, but don't treat being alone or loneliness like a loss. You have so much to gain by being by yourself until the right person can come in. You have so much to gain by not allowing them to play their games. All right, you have so much to gain by not allowing them to play their games. Don't let people play games with you. You're not Nintendo. You're not PlayStation. You're not PS5. All right, you're not any kind of. You're not Xbox. That's not you. Don't let people play games with you. You're worth more than that. You don't deserve to be played with. All right, you're too good for them. You were doing things for them. You were buying them things. You were taking care of them. You were there for them when nobody else was there for them. You don't take a dump on the people who are there for you when you don't have nobody else. You don't do that. All right, things may not work out between you and them, but it's no bad blood. You don't down talk or disrespect or talk to people crazy that are there to do you that are there to do good for you. That are there to do good for you. Don't let people talk bad to you and talk crazy to you and then apologize. Oh well, I didn't mean. No, that's them. They meant it. They just finally did the calculations on what they were about to lose and how much you mean to them in other ways instead of how you mean to them in here. You know what I'm saying? They trying to think about how you mean to them here, not in here. All right, people are thinking about you monetarily. People are thinking about you as a come up. All right, people are thinking about you as the one up come up. I can get with him, I can get with her, and you can come up. Don't let people do you as a one up come up. Don't let that happen. All right, if you're gonna come up, you're gonna come up alone by yourself. That's why I'm telling you, it's worth it to be alone. You get your mind right, you get your money right. You might even work out and get your tummy right, all right? Stressing out over people, overeating over people, ruining your diet over people. You was doing keto before you met her. You was doing keto before you met him. And now you're not even at the gym. All right, so don't do it. Don't let people throw your regimen off. All right, if people are taking you away from your spirituality, if people are taking you away from the good things that you do to better you, don't do it. Don't if somebody's gonna want to see you grow. They're not gonna want to see you go broke. Somebody's going to want to see you grow. They're not going to want to see you diminish. They're not going to want to take all your time and energy to where you're a lack of you're a shell of the version that you were when you first met them. Good people aren't going to want to do that to you. All right. If somebody doesn't allow you to have time to yourself, they're not worthy of your love. People don't allow you to work on yourself and grow and better who you are, and they don't want you to be better. That person is not worthy of your love. Who doesn't want someone that's the best person that they can be? If the person is not working towards becoming the best person they could be, they're not worthy of your love. They're not worthy of it. Don't you let them people come back in your life. Don't you let them do it. Don't you let people come back into your life that aren't taking care of themselves. Don't you let people who come back into their life, they're not caring about their health. All right, people who are doing risky things. Risky things. All right, don't. You're supposed to be a risk taker, not a risk maker. All right, you're supposed to be taking risks, not making risks. All right, don't let people come into your life and make risks. You're supposed to take risks as far as starting a business. We just met each other. We've been knowing each other for about a year and some change. Let's see if we can put some monies together. All right, you know me, I know you. All right, let's see if we could get rid of these IOUs. Let's do it. You're supposed to be working together with people. If they don't want to work together with you, if they don't want to get better with you, if they don't want to grow, don't let them back into your life. If you don't already gave them a couple chances and they're still showing you the same behavior, these people are playing games with you and they're only allowing you to because you're taking it. Don't keep taking people's stuff. All right, do not keep taking people's stuff. You're stealing their bad attitude from them. Don't steal their bad attitude from them. Let them keep it. Don't steal people's stuff. Don't take people's stuff. Don't steal their attitude. Don't steal the negative things that they're projecting onto you. Don't steal the fear from them of not being able to find somebody else. They're not that good anyway. What makes you think you can't find somebody better than them? Please. You could trip, fall, and stumble and find somebody better than them. Don't let them come back into your life. They're not worthy of you and they're not deserving of you. People who aren't worthy of you and people who aren't deserving of you, they do not deserve to be in your life. Stop giving people who deserve third class seats, first class seats. People who in third class, they didn't want the first class seat. Somebody who got a third class ticket, they didn't want to sit in the front. If you got third flight seats, third whatever they call it, third class seats, you obviously didn't want to sit in the front. Stop letting people who obviously don't want to be first in your life come into your life and be the worst in your life and bring a curse to your life. All right, people who don't want to be first in your life, they're gonna bring a curse to your life. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. People are supposed to be bringing you joy. They're supposed to be like Anita Baker. You bring me joy. People are supposed to bring you joy. All right. They're not supposed to make you want to go off and deploy. All right, go out into the go somewhere and never come back. Then they're not supposed to make you put your face on a milk carton and never return and be like, yo, I'm out. I ain't never coming back. They're not supposed to do that to you. They're not supposed to make you feel like you don't ever want to come back. And don't let them do it. If they mess up, then hey, they messed up. They lost the right to be in your life. Once people lose the right, once people lose the right to be in your life, you let them go. You let them go, and you never let them come back. Don't let people who lost the right to live in your life, to be in your life, don't let them come back. You're not supposed to have anything to do with them anymore. They could try to woo you. They could try to nibble on your earlobe, nibble on your neck. They could call you and talk to you all kind of nice and sweet and all that stuff. Yo, don't let them do it. All right, all they're trying to do is weasel their way back in. That's it. Don't let people weasel their way back in. They were supposed to be good to you in the first place. People are going to have misunderstandings. People are going to have mishaps. People are going to have misunderstandings, but there's no misunderstanding when somebody is outright doing you dirty. When somebody is showing you that they don't care. When somebody is showing you that they don't want to be in your life. Somebody is not picking up the phone. Somebody's not hitting you back. You hitting them, they hitting you back 20 hours later, 4 days later. I mean, if that's what y'all got, then hey, that's what y'all got. But we're talking about somebody that is acting like they're close to you when they see you, but when they're away from you, they're acting like they don't even know you. They're acting like they never seen you before in their life just because they're not in front of you right this particular time. You got to keep it real with people. If y'all aren't on that level, make sure they're keeping it real with you. Yo, we're not on this level. I love spending time with you. I love enjoying your company, but that's not what I'm looking for. All right. If somebody tells you that's not what they're looking for, you got to accept that. If somebody doesn't want to be that with you, you got to accept that. If you want that from somebody, go find somebody who deserves it. Go find somebody who you can do that with. That person is not doing you wrong. That person is not doing you bad, but they're being honest with you. So just because they're honest with you doesn't mean they're still not worthy of you. They can be honest with you, but you have to find somebody who's honest and worthy of you. Somebody is giving you their best and they're giving you all they could got, and they explain that that's all they got, and you can't be mad at them. You have to find someone that you have to find what you're looking for. Don't settle for less. All right, you can't settle for less and try to take a shortcut just because this is the nearest person. Just because they're the nearest person doesn't make them the dearest person. Just because they're the nearest person, it doesn't make them the dearest person. All right, so you have to find who is near and dear to you, not just who's near you, but find somebody that's near and dear to you. Find somebody near and dear to you. All right, not just somebody that's near to you that will stay clear from you. So you got to find people that are about what you're about. You got to find people that are doing things that you want to do, and you got to find people that want to be a part of what you got going on. You want to find people that are like you, looking for something that you're looking for, wanting to do something that you're doing, wanting to be a part of what you got going on, want to be a part of your system. Don't try to make a square peg fit in a round hole. Don't try to make somebody be something that they're obviously not. Somebody is showing you that they're not something. Somebody is showing you that they're not willing to participate. Somebody's showing you that they don't want anything to do with what it is you want to do. Hey, they're not worthy of you. And not to say that just, and it's people who don't have to be bad to you that aren't worthy of your love. If you feel like you're putting too much into it, like a lopsided relationship, you're the only one dancing. They don't have to be mean to you or bad to you. They're just not putting in as much as you're putting in. If somebody is not putting in as much as you're putting in, that person's not worthy of it. That person's not deserving of it. So don't deal with them. If somebody is not putting in the same amount as you got to let that go and cut that off, and just, it's been real. And that's what you have to do. Don't take offense to that. Don't feel like it's something that you're not doing right, or something that you're never going to get, or something that you'll never have. Somebody's out there for you. It's just not that person that you want to see it happen with. And you have to accept that, well, this ain't the one. This ain't gonna work out. This ain't going the way I want it to. You can't make people have love for you the way you have love for them. You can have all the love for them in the world. You could want to be with them times infinity and beyond, and they just ain't with it with you. They just ain't with it for you. And the sooner you accept that, the more you're going to be able to be really happy. Because I know you want to be happy, but sometimes sometimes we're looking for something outside of ourselves that we already got. Sometimes you're looking for somebody to give you something that you already have. So stop stop looking for somebody to be worthy and deserving of your love, when the main person that's worthy and deserving of it is you. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button. I see you in the next one. Peace, love, and light. We out.